If you see, you will say stationary wave है ये. ऑसिलेशन तो मैंने बताया था, मुझे सिंगल साइन सिंगल कॉस दिखा तो मैं बोलूंगा ये स्टेशन ऑसिलेशन है, और प्लस में दिखा दो टर्म तो उसको बोलूंगा कॉम्पोजिशन ऑफ टू एक्सटेंशन. बराबर ना आयुष?
Yes, sir.
What do I see? I can say the equation is stationary. It should have two functions. One is sine, other is cos. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
दोनों साइन पे चलेगा, बट जनरली एक साइन एक कॉस. तो अगर साइन ओमेगा टी में दिखा तो कॉस मुझे एक्स में दिखना चाहिए ना.
Yes.
तो अगर if we have x term and omega t term with different trigonometric function मतलब ऐसा साथ में नहीं चाहिए ओमेगा टी एंड के, ये प्रोग्रेसिव है. साइन अलग, इसका ये अलग, देन इट इज स्टेशनरी वेव. तो पहले चेक करते हैं स्टेशनरी वेव है क्या. फर्स्ट वाला साइन कॉस स्टेशनरी वेव है, वो भी स्टेशनरी वेव है. थर्ड वाला प्रोग्रेसिव वेव है. फोर्थ वाला दोनों साइन साइन है, एक दोनों टी में है. तो सी एंड डी सबसे पहला वो दोनों अपना स्टेशनरी वेव है ही नहीं. नाउ ए इज स्टेशनरी वेव. y is 2a sin 2 pi x upon lambda cos 2 pi t by t. It is stationary wave. I don't know node किधर है anti node, but stationary wave. This part तो at least you followed कि stationary wave है करके.
Yes, sir.
ये भी stationary. Because एक trigonometric function के साथ b है, दूसरे के साथ x. They are asking anti node x equal to 0 पे किसमें? I know standard stationary wave is this. This is standard. मतलब साइन 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 वाला ऐड हो गया है. So if you don't remember that, इसको बोलते हैं रिजल्टेंट एम्पलीट्यूड. बराबर, ये है ना रिजल्टेंट एम्पलीट्यूड.
Yes, sir.
So resultant amplitude is 2a cos 2 pi x upon lambda. वो लोग बोलते हैं ये एंटी नोड x इक्वल टू 0 पे है क्या, चेक करो. तो इस एंटी नोड है मतलब ये 2a होना चाहिए ना, प्लस माइनस 2a. That means cos of angle must be 1. Cos of which angle is 1? Cos 0 is 1.
0.
x is 0 हो गया ना, मतलब यही है ना वो इक्वेशन. समझ गया आपको? Yes, follow.
Yes, sir.
I knew कि this is standard equation. Standard में cos 2 pi x upon lambda होगा. तो जब भी cos 2 pi x upon lambda होगा, x equal to 0 पे एंटी नोड भी. मतलब ये स्टार्ट में ऐसा जाएगा, ऐसा ये एंटी नोड स्टार्ट. बट अगर ये साइन में रहेगा तो स्टार्ट में नोड आएगा. ये आप अपना दिमाग में किधर तो फीड करना. If cos 2 pi x upon lambda, then anti node is at x equal to 0. If sin 2 pi x upon lambda, then node is at 0. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, any doubt?
No, sir. 9th question.
Sir, 8.
9th question. It's very good question. 9th.
Sir, I had a doubt in 8th one.
Doubt in 8. Okay. A standing wave means stationary wave has 3 nodes. 1 node, 2 node, 3 node, and 2 anti-nodes. That means this is one loop, this is another loop. हेलो
Sir, your voice is cutting. नहीं sir, नहीं आ रहा.
No, sir.
now it is audible now.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next sum, ninth. Ninth is very good sum. Common mistake we can do. Fundamental frequency of sonometer wire is if the length is doubled by 2. See, when you stretch this length and double it, mass to constant है ना इसमें. Is mass constant?
Yes, sir.
But what about linear density? Is it constant? It is not constant. If you took constant, therefore you will. Because length you are making double.
Yes, sir.
So now I think n formula is 1 upon 2n root of 3 and it's 1 upon 2n root of 3.
So you're not audible.
अभी ऑडिबल हुआ रहेगा है ना.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
थोड़ा बर्निंग साउंड आ रहा है. एक सम देखते हैं अभी क्या करते हैं. n1 by n2 so I can say n equals to ये रूट है इसके कैंसिल हो गया 2 रूटेड आएगा. Any doubt till this? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Integration n1 by n2 is root of n2 by n1 by n2 is double L1 upon L1. Therefore n upon 2. This is actual answer which you might have made mistake because you overlooked that small m part. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Just copy this. In 1 minute I'm back. हेलो. क्या? हाँ बोलो. नहीं यार राजेंद्र मुझे इंटरेस्ट नहीं. अच्छा वो नंबर बताओ ना जिधर आपने बताया था एक बार कि वो व्हाट्सएप करेंगे तो रीडिंग होता है. हाँ नहीं आपने कुछ नंबर बोला था ना व्हाट्सएप नंबर देंगे तो आप बोलो रीडिंग हो जाता है वो. ट्रिपल 4 ना. इस पे क्या करना है आपको? अच्छा ठीक है. जरूरत है 1000 तो भी 10 साल हो गया ना, क्या हुआ? कुछ नहीं हुआ। कम से कम 8 साल हो तो क्या था? नहीं ऐसे खत्म होके 4 साल हो गया ना राजा। फिर मतलब उसका रिटर्न बराबर नहीं, मेरे पास दूसरा जो चीज है वो ज्यादा रिटर्न वाला है। क्या रिटर्न? मेरे पास दूसरा चीज है ऐसा है कि उसका रिटर्न कर रहा हूँ तो बहुत ज्यादा। ठीक है चलेगा वो तो, ठीक है आपको कुछ नहीं करना। Now it is okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now check what about 10, 11, 12? 10th वाला भी डाउटफुल है ना?
Sir, 10th.
10, sir.
This is also beautiful. Two identical sonometer wire has fundamental frequency. Two wires, one and two, therefore when kept under same tension. मतलब इसका टेंशन अगर लिए तो इधर भी same tension. Percentage increase in tension of one wire. Percentage increase in tension of one wire. That could give 5 beat. Initially any beat is there. Initially दोनों same frequency वाला है. What will be beat? 0. No? Two wire, same frequency. Beat is 0 or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But beat frequency is different. Then they are saying हम लोग ने एक वायर का टेंशन बढ़ाया and 5 beats we are able to. तो जिसका भी टेंशन बढ़ाया होगा उसका फ्रीक्वेंसी 505 होना चाहिए ना, बराबर क्या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
अभी कोई बोलेगा सर हम लोग को कैसा समझेगा क्या 505 होएगा? क्योंकि बीट 5 हुआ ना, तो आप बोलेगे सर 495 भी तो हो सकता है ना? हो सकता है, लेकिन टेंशन बढ़ाया तो फ्रीक्वेंसी बढ़ता है ना. दैट्स व्हाई आई टोल्ड 505. दैट मींस if 500 is increased by 5. So
Yes, sir.
if 500 is increased by 5, that means 100 should increase by 1%. By 1 percentage means 100. So 500 became 5, not 5. To give 5b, that means 500 is increased by 5. So can I say 100 will be increased by 1? If you follow this logic, then it is very simple. एक लाइन का सबको समझाइए.
Yes, sir.
तो मतलब percentage increase in frequency I am getting 1, but n and t का ये relation, that means percentage increase in n is half times percentage increase in t. So this is 1 into half times percentage increase in t. So 2 is percentage increase in t. Answer 2% is options. Now first you just read it and check whether you have followed. With the frequency relation, I found tension. So 500 is giving 5 beat, means it has increased by 5. So 100 will increase by how much? 100 has increased by 1. So percentage increase in frequency 1, percentage increase in tension we want. So by our formula, n is proportional to root t. That means percentage increase in n is half times percentage increase in t. That's what we got. Okay. Now follow 10th one.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
Now between 11 to 15, which sum is doubtful?
Sir, 14.
Yes.
Aryan, can you read that 13?
Sir, 14th one.
13th को ही तो बोला 13 13th आया
Yes, sir.
अंकिता 13th you want?
No, sir. 14.
Even 13th is good sum. All of you got the answer?
Yes, sir.
14. In a sonometer wire, tension is maintained by suspending 50.7 kg mass. From the free end of wire. The suspended mass has volume of 0.0075. When the mass is immersed in water, the frequency, when the mass is, the fundamental frequency is 260 Hertz. When the mass is immersed in water completely, then fundamental frequency will become how? First of all, will it change or it won't change when mass is immersed in water?
Excuse me, sir. Can I leave for that college lecture? I had already informed.
Is the frequency first changes or it won't?
It will change.
Now question is who is changing? This loss in weight will change ना? टेंशन कम हो जाएगा ना जब ये पानी में इमर्स किया तो बिकॉज कूलिंग फोर्स कम होता है ठीक है इतना समझा
Yes, sir.
मतलब 260 से कम आंसर आएगा अब ये सम तो बहुत इजी है क्योंकि एक ही आंसर 250 से कम तो आई कुड मार्क बट एक्चुअली दो तीन है तो आई हैव टू नो द सॉल्यूशन आल्सो सो कैन आई से लॉस इन weight that means P1 minus P2 is density of liquid into volume of solid immersed into G. The law of flotation क्या है? Agree? This much?
Yes, sir.
I'm converting this into Newton. So 507 kg will become 507 Newton by multiplying with G. Correct? Minus T2.
Yes.
Density of liquid मतलब water 10 raised to 3 is 75 into 10 raised to minus 4 volume into 10. So this 10 raised to 3, 1 minus 4 will get cancelled. So T2 will become 507 minus 75, that is nothing but 440. Now frequency is directly proportional to tension. N1 upon N2 is root of P1 by 2. N1 is 260 upon N2 is P1, which is 507 upon 440. 3 into 1 is 3, remainder 1. 3 into 4, 12. 3 into 4, 12. And this is 3 into 169. So therefore we will get 160 upon N2. 260 upon N2 is 13 upon 12. 13 into 4. H2 equals to 240. This is 240.
Done, sir.
After this, which sum?
17. If a transverse wave is traveling on the string of mass m, length L, tension P, then what is wavelength is proportional to length? No. Wavelength will depend upon how many loops are there. Because एक loop तो lambda by 2 is L हो जाएगा, दो loop then 2 lambda by 2 L. So lambda will vary depending upon loop. This is wave velocity is root of t upon small m. That means t upon small m by capital M. T is that. Follow now 17. Yes, sir. They're given A as the answer. That's why.
73 is wrong.
Done, sir.
Then after this, which one?
20.
24.
22. 22.
So 20 as well.
21 and 22. Huh?
20.
Yes,
2
sir.
0.
20. The continuous sinusoidal wave traveling on the string with velocity of 0.80 meter per second. The displacement of particle in the string at x equals to 10 centimeter is found to be varying with time given by formula 8 sine 0.5 minus 4t in centimeter. Then linear density is 0.4. Then what is tension in the string? The velocity of wave they have given, m they have given, p they have given. So ये unnecessary data है, no need. We know v is root of t by m, so v square will become t by m. V equal to v square m, that is 0.8 square into 0.4. So 8 into 6, 64. 64 into 4 into 10 raised to minus 3. So 256 into 10 raised to minus 0.256. 0.256 option. You might have got confused with this ना information.
Yes, sir.
अभी इससे भी आप वही निकालोगे ना ओमेगा अपॉन के सेम आएगा पॉइंट.
वो किया पर कैलकुलेशन में आई थिंक आई मेड अ मिस्टेक समवेयर. Done, sir.
22 no? 22.
Yes, sir.
A string is stretched at both ends, emits harmonic given. String vibrates with frequencies n, 2n, 3n, 4n, all. No? So ratio will be 1:2:2. 1, 2, 3. Option A. आयुष क्या क्लिक नहीं हुआ इसमें?
सर मेरा डाउट नहीं था.
Okay.
Sorry.
Who asked this? Aryan, you asked?
No, sir.
This one put a 22. After this, 23,
24.
24.
Yes, sir.
Maybe वो भी silly mistake हुआ होगा 24. और पता नहीं पीछे आंसर रॉन्ग दिया है इसलिए. Two ends of wire are of same length, stretched by same tension. Frequency of fundamental note are repeated by 1. Fundamental frequency of 1 is 4 times. The ratio of diameter. Now n is 1/2 L P upon rho phi r. Everything is same, then n is inversely proportional to radius. That means inversely proportional to tan. n1/n2 is 4 times n2/n2 is equal. Therefore, T1/T2 will become 1/4. So this is the option. Answer is given something else.
No, sir. It's B only. I got D.
थोड़ा कुछ silly mistake हुआ है. Now 25 and 26 में से कौन सा?
Sir, 25th.
Even 26 पे नहीं आया होगा शायद. दोनों को. Complete was. The speed of longitudinal wave in a brass rod is 3480 meter per second. Rod is clamped at. When I say clamped means it is fixed at. It gives fundamental frequency. When clamped at fixed point, then if it is set into vibration, it will vibrate like this. Free end is maximum. This is free end, anti-node is formed, and fixed end node is formed. Minimum one anti-node, one node. So lambda by 4 is length of this rod. So V by 4n equals to length of rod. V is given as 3480. Frequency is 435 equals to 4 into 8 is 32, remainder 2 is 7. 435 का double is 7. So length is 2 meter. Now follow.
Yes, sir.
I think 26 also I will explain you. And then I got 26.
Sir, 26 you are done in class.
I had done this earlier. हाँ वो दूसरे sheet में था. Even I think 27th भी होता है, correct? After
Yes, sir.
after this, which sum you all want?
34.
So 31st.
31st. And then 34, na? Ashtation?
Yes, sir.
31. हाँ वो नहीं, यहाँ पे बिजी हो थोड़ा, करता हूँ बात। ऐसे ही फॉर्म किया था वो बेबी का, क्या किया? ठीक है, ओके, ठीक है, ओके।
Sir.
31, huh?
Sir, 30 also.
30 also. 30 and 30. In Meldy's experiment in longitudinal position, two loops are formed on a string which is under tension of 64 gram. How much should the tension be reduced to? So tension should be how much? Reduced to its final value. To obtain gate loop but in transverse position. I know in longitudinal position frequency is double that of string. So it is P1 upon 2L root of P1 by M equation 1. In transverse position, frequency is same, so it is P2 upon 2L root of P2 by M. So from 1 and 2 we get P1 upon L root of P1 by M will be P2 upon 2L root of P2 by M. L, M, Ln cancel. If I square both sides, squaring both sides, P1, P1 square is P2, P2 square upon 4. P1 is 64, P1 2 square, P2 I want, P2 is 8 square upon 4. So 64 into 4 into this 4 will be P2 into 64. So 16 equals to, should be reduced up to 16.
Sir, answer should be 48 now because they've asked how much tension is reduced.
Reduced by नहीं है ना, reduced to बोला है ना. Reduced by होता तो 48 का, reduced to लिखा है ना सर. चेक करो, वही है ना सर.
Sir, how much tension should be reduced to, sir? 64 minus 16, I guess.
टू बोल दिया, we reduced to, तो किधर तक reduce करेंगे हम लोग? 16 तक. अगर ऐसा रहता है कि reduced by, तो 48 से reduce करना. अभी क्या बोला, किधर तक रिड्यूस करें, तो 16 तक। Then you want 31. Shall I clear this 30th wala?
Yes, sir.
In the demonstration experiment on standing wave, it is desired to have 1 loop, 2 loop and 3 loop on a string whose length is 5 meters, on which tensions are F1, F2, F3 Newton. String is attached to the oscillator of 20 Hz frequency. The approximate value of F1, F2, F3 wave. It vibrates perpendicular. So for perpendicular, frequency of tuning fork is same as vibrating string. So I can say N is P1 upon 2L root of P by M. M is also given as 5 into 10 raised to minus 1 upon 2, length is 5. First tension is F1 because first case we are taking. Linear density is 5 into 10 raised to minus. So 400 equals to 1 upon 100, F1 upon 5 into 10 raised to minus. So F1 will be 4 into 10 raised to 4 into 5 into 10 raised to minus 3. This is 200. Once I get one tension, then for other position I will say T1 P1 square is 2 to P2 square. So T1 means 200, this is 1 square, T2 is F2, P2 we have to calculate. So this is 200 upon 4 is F2, F2 equals to 50. Again T1 P1 square is T3 T3 square. T1 is 200, P1 is 1, T3 is our F3 and it is 3 square. So F3 is 200 upon 9, that means 2 to 2 will be recurring. So our answers are 250 and 22. 250 and 22, option C.
Done, sir.
Then which one you said? 34.
34.
32.
34.
There are two open organ pipes of exactly same length and material but different diameter. The frequency of fundamental mode. See, whenever we consider end correction, then for open pipe, this is fundamental frequency without end correction. If we have to consider diameter, then it will have end correction 2e. This is with end correction. Now end correction is given by 0.3 times diameter. So when diameter is increasing, denominator will increase, frequency will decrease. So frequency of their fundamental mode will be less in wider pipe. N and D is inverse. So less in wider pipe. Copy this. 34 answers. Hello? Yes? स्मार्ट सॉफ्टवेयर किस चीज की रही है? नहीं मुझे इंटरेस्ट नहीं। मेरे नंबर पे कैसे आ जाता है यार? आप लोग सब लोग यही बोलते हैं आ गया, दूसरा ही सब बोलते रहते हैं। After 34, which one you want?
41.
Anybody wants 36, 35? 35, 36, anybody wants?
So I want 36.
A open organ pipe has fundamental frequency here. When this pipe is dipped in water, so that 2 by 5 of length is inside water, that means 3 by 5 is above the water. What is fundamental frequency now? So in first case, fundamental frequency F is V upon 2. In second case, it is closed pipe, so V upon 4, length of pipe air column is 3 by 5. So this will become 5P upon 12L equation. F dash upon F is 5P upon 12L into 12 upon LL cancel, V cancel, 2 into 6. So it is 5 by 6 times 3. Follow?
Yes, sir.
Then directly 41. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
Consider two organ pipe, both closed at one end. One is having length L, other is having L plus delta L. If velocity of sound in air is v, the number of beats heard per second is how much? Number of beats heard is beat equals to N2 minus N1, because when length increases, frequency decreases. So पहला वाला जा रहा है N1. The pipe is closed at both. So this will be V upon 4 times length L, and L2 is V upon 4 times L plus L. V by 4 I can take common, so 1 by L minus L. This will be V by 4 L plus delta L minus L upon L into L plus delta L. So V by 4, this gets cancelled. Delta L, L into L square plus L delta L. Since delta L is very small than L, so L delta L can be L delta L can be. So V frequency will come V upon 4 delta L upon L. That is option. While adding, we can neglect.
Done, sir.
What about 40? Acha, then after this, which one?
48.
Sir, 45th.
Figure shows stretched string of length L. Stretched string of length. And pipe A of length L, B of length 2L, C of length L by 2, D of same length L by 2, respectively. String tension is so adjusted until the speed of wave in string. So speed in string is same as speed in air column. They are adjusted. The fundamental mode is set up in the string. Fundamental mode means 1 2. Then which pipe produced by in which pipe sound produced by string will be in resonance. In resonance means same frequency. Resonance means same frequency. That means V is same, N is same. See, V is same, frequency is same, so I can say that is lambda must be same at resonance here in this case because velocity is same. For string, lambda by 2 is L, lambda is 2L. So whichever pipe has lambda equals to 2L is in resonance. Write this much first concept. Speed is same, resonance में frequency भी same चाहिए, तो indirectly lambda same हो गया.
Yes, I got it. Option A.
अब आ गया? क्या आगे चलो थोड़ा?
Sir, option A there.
नहीं, option A नहीं. पहले इतना लिख लो पूरा, फिर मैं चेक करता हूँ किसका किसका lambda मैचिंग हो. Just write then. हर एक डायग्राम को देख के मैं lambda ढूंढता हूँ.
Done, sir.
So if I see first pipe, all are in fundamental mode there. So for A, lambda by 4 will be L, lambda is 4L, not correct. B, lambda by 4 is 2L, lambda equals to 8L, not correct. Next, guess how I did. So here lambda by 2 is L by 2, therefore lambda equals to L, not correct. B, lambda by 4 is L by 2, 2 to the 4, lambda equals to 2L. This is correct. This option is correct.
Done, sir.
Then which one you said? 40?
48.
47 आया क्या? 40
Yes, sir.
बहुत सही था ना 47. Everybody got 47 or you want me to explain? Few students also are not telling, I know they have not solved only. "47 you want me to do or I should go to 48?
Sir, 48.
Directly 48. ये एग्जाम में आ गया 47 तो रोना मत, because you are not asking means you know this. A string fixed at both ends is vibrating at lowest mode. It's fundamental frequency. Lowest mode is fundamental frequency. Fundamental mode at quarter of its length from one end is a point of maximum. Quarter means 1/4. So at 1/4 of its length, we are having maximum displacement means antinode. So always fixed will give antinode, and wherever it is maximum is node. So this is our situation of vibration in the first case. So how many loops are there in fundamental?
2.
So as per this given information, lowest mode is fundamental frequency with 2 loops. And frequency is given 100 Hz. When the string vibrates in next mode means between antinode and node one more node comes, such that point of maximum displacement is same again. तो इसके बीच में एक और नोड आएगा तभी बोलते हैं ना इसको नेक्स्ट मोड. नाउ कैन यू सी ये हाफ लूप है ना, इसका हाफ लूप, एंड सेकंड में ये 1.5 हो गया ना. दिस इज 1.5 loop, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So frequency will become 1.5 times, means how many times of total loop will become how much? Half becomes 1.5. So 2 loop will become how much? 1.5 is actually 3/2 na? Hello?
Yes, sir.
If 2 loop, now this is 1.5, इसका भी 1.5, इसका भी 1.5, इसका भी 1.5. So 2 will become 6 na?
Yes, sir.
So here number of loop will be 6. ये 3 times हो गया ना, 1.5 तो 3 times हो गया. So 2 का 3 times कितना है? 6 है ना?
Yes, sir.
So I can say loop frequency will become इधर एक लिख देता हूँ, loop becomes 3 times. Therefore frequency will become 3 times, which is 3 into 100, that is 300. Very good sum. Answer is 300. Very, very good sum.
After this, which sum you want?
So 49 also.
49, I think we take in that case. तो फिर से बता देना.
So is it 7?
Yeah. Same question.
Okay.
If you want, I will explain. But if you have followed, then we will go ahead.
Followed, sir.
50 आया. 50 भी repeated है शायद, वो था उसमें. चलो, just tell me 49, 50 आया नहीं तो मैं I will do it because they are important sums. Which one you want?
So can you do 50 again?
Closed organ pipe has length L and open organ pipe contains gas of densities rho 1, rho 2. So densities are rho 1. Compressibility is equal. What is compressibility? Reciprocal of bulk modulus. Compressibility is reciprocal of bulk modulus. Thus, if compressibility is same, then bulk modulus is same. Compressibility is same, then bulk modulus will be same. Both the pipes are vibrating in first overtone. So for closed pipe, first overtone is 3 times fundamental, open pipe twice the fundamental. They are having same frequency. What will be length of open pipe? So this is velocity in closed pipe upon 4 times length of closed pipe. Velocity in open pipe 2 times length of open pipe. 2 cancel. So I can say now length of open pipe will be 4 by 3 times length of closed pipe is L into V naught upon Vc. So 4 by 3 upon L, this is nothing but gamma P, which is called bulk modulus, upon open pipe rho 2 into gamma P upon rho 1. Bulk modulus same, is they cancel. So answer is 4 by 3 L rho 1 by rho 2. Option. After this, which you want?
Done, sir.
After this, which sum?
Can you send the answers for homework?
I will send it. But otherwise, you got all now from 51 to 56.
Yes, sir.
51 you all got? 51.
Yes, sir.
Homework sums you all have done or not yet?
No, sir.
Okay, you all try it. I will
So
see. Last one I'm doing.
left.
Last one. Object has specific gravity rho is hung from thin steel wire. Specific
gravity means density of solid upon density of liquid. This is given as rho. Or it is weight in air upon loss of weight. Fundamental frequency for transverse stationary wave is 300 Hz. If the object is immersed in water such that only half of its volume is immersed, then what is mu fundamental frequency? So T1 minus T2 is density of liquid into volume immersed, which is half into T1 means when it was in air, T2 is weight when it is in liquid, and loss का ये formula. ये part समझा इधर तक. When it is immersed, then we have to always start like this. Any doubt till this?
No, sir.
T1 is in air, मतलब density of solid into its का total volume into G. बराबर ना? Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now weight in liquid we want. It is density of solid into half immersed into G. Is rho L V by 2 into G. Rho of solid is rho into rho liquid. Na? So rho into rho liquid V G V G V G you can cancel throughout. Rho solid is nothing but rho into rho of liquid minus rho into rho of liquid divided by 2 half. This is density of liquid into V by V cancel half. Rho liquid throughout I can cancel. So from this I can get rho liquid I cancel. So left hand side equal to right hand side. Okay. N1 upon N2 is weight in air, which is nothing but density of solid into V by G upon weight in liquid is density of solid into V by 2 into G. This much you all follow? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Therefore N1 upon N2 will be equals to rho 2 times rho of solid upon rho of again object in reverse water, then what is N1 upon N2 is root of T1 upon T1 means weight in air, T2 is weight in water. That means it is G1 upon G2 if you remember. I had explained. That means it is specific gravity x upon x minus 1. Correct?
Yes, sir.
N1 upon N2. This is density of solid upon water. Density of solid upon density of water minus 1. फिर से एक बार रीड करता because I think lot of time I missed. Specific
gravity rho means, by definition, it is ratio of the solid with respect to water. Fundamental frequency N1 is 300 when it is in water. Half it is immersed. So therefore T1 minus T2 will be density of water into P by 2 into G. That means T2 will become T1 minus density of water P by 2 into G. Therefore T2 equals to density of object, that is solid, into volume into G minus density of water V by 2 into G. So N1 upon N2 is root of T1 by T2. So therefore it is 300 upon N2 is T1, which is rho of solid into Pg upon T2, rho of solid Pg minus rho of water V by 2 into G. In so 300 upon N2 equals rho of solid is rho into rho of water. This Vg, Vg, Vg I can cancel upon rho into rho of water minus rho of water upon rho of water also can cancel. So it is 300 upon N2 is rho upon 2 rho minus 1 upon 2 will go up. Now I think you follow that. Now you can cross multiply and get option.
Yes, sir.
Very important. After this, please complete this entire MCQ, so which homework wala I will send the answer of that so that you can verify, and wave motion complete full. So tomorrow remaining homework sum and wave motion discussion. Then only left out will be our sheet ka remaining sums, which already we are at the verge of completion. So by Sunday this waves and oscillation will be totally completed. Monday you will have test on waves and oscillation, because few more difficult sums I will teach before that. So by Friday, Sunday, Saturday we have to wind up this chapter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So today we stop here. Tomorrow we'll meet again, same time. Saturday also same time, so that we can complete our entire waves and oscillations.